Alrighty, the Aureus System. This is the darkest hour before dawn. As the tide of war was turning in our favour, the Black Legion flagship revealed itself and started the planetary bombardment of Nereus IV. The destruction was horrendous, but this desperate move gives us an opportunity to exterminate the leader of the Chaos Forces and put an end to the mindless bloodshed. Simply speaking, you've put a teleporter on deck, I'm going to come in and I'm going to make you all into colanders. Yep. That's it. Nothing more. Anything in my way shall look like Swiss cheese by the time I've done with you. If I can say it right.
That location completed. But this is definitely not the bridge of the Aureus System. Tech Priest, what happened?
You fucked up.
Unforeseeable anomalies, Inquisitor. The teleportarium uses short-burst warp infusion, and there was interference.
Looks like I need to find a way to this Lord Antaros.
Correct. Addendum. Warp engine activation detected on the target. The mission should be resolved as soon as possible.
Oh, fun.
Entering the immaterium on a Chaos vessel is calculated as an extremely undesirable outcome.
You think? I have no intention of going to the immaterium. I want to know where all the metal is in the future that allows all of these ridiculous-sized ships to be built.
Reloading.
They're so big! Where are we going on the map? Reasonable to go this way. Hello! Heretics. More. How delightful. Ooh, that looks fun. Can I have whatever this is?
A soul-bound warp creature protects the chest. Most remarkable. Let's
that
see
it?
What's so important in the chest?
What is important in this chest? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Good seal and intel. Lovely.
Look at this ship. It's hard to believe that those perverse monstrosities were once Astartes. It's shameful for every one of us.
Aureus was once the most beloved son of the Emperor. If he could fall, none of us is safe from corruption.
True. Leave no survivors, Inquisitor. Kill them all.
Oh, I intend to. I've got no choice. Not as if I can walk up to this Marine, slap him on the wrist and say, "No, bad Marine." He must repent with bullets. Where are we in respect to the objective? Ooh, yeah, we're definitely. No, we've only got one way to go anyway. Is it me, or are we encountering more and more Black Legion as I go? Actual Marines. Not complaining, I'm just observation. Get out from there. Oh, if you're going to run up to me, then you can die first, then. That's fine. Nice bolter you have there. It's a shame if my auto gun is better. In every way.
Must be the entry to the bridge.
Millions, perhaps billions, perished in this system. The blood of innocents calls for vengeance.
Oh yes, vengeance shall be done. They shall suffer for this heresy.
No place left to hide, monster. Time to return into the warp, but this time without your wretched body.
Big words and little substance, mortal. As usual, you are just as blind as the false emperor. And that's saying something. But don't worry. I will keep you alive for a little while to witness the fruition of the War Master's plan.
Bring it. So you're the actual boss. Okay. Get rid of your entourage first. Oh wow, is that it? Oh my god. Some of the standard Black Legion Marines lasted longer than needed.
Loading.
You're all useless. Bloody useless. Ooh, storm shield, nice. Now then. Priority order by Warpmaster Abaddon to Inferius Eternum. Ooh. Your last report was a source of grave disappointment to me, Antaros. The Wordbearers and the Alpha Legion aren't our equals by any means, but their battle performance has been lackluster during this endeavour, even by their standards. Something must be done to correct this mistake of finding unequal allies during the great undertaking. We had the whole galaxy within our grasp once, and we let it slip away, a mistake I will not repeat. This time we cannot tolerate weakness and incompetence. I want you to make that clear to everyone. If you need to send a few old brothers to their sacrificial pyres to make your point, so be it. Damn. Gather your forces and initiate the contingency plan in the Aureus System. We require an immediate distraction. Since Lorgar's sons have failed, the warp surges will soon begin to diminish. And the Lycaon? And the Lycaon rift hasn't even manifested yet. These wretched Imperial dogs have gained some momentum in this Segmentum Tempestus, opening a second front line here in an undefended backwater sector could be a decisive blow against their pathetic crusade. Ugh! Tongue twisters! Don't expect any further assistance or reinforcements from me. The whole galaxy burns in flames of our holy war, and even our resources are finite. Do not fail me. Do not fail us. Damn.
The directive I have found in this cogitator is alarming. Abaddon, the cursed despoiler himself, was behind the invasion. I'm afraid it is only the beginning of the true horror.
Yes.
We must warn the Caligari Conclave immediately.
Well, I'm pretty sure they'll find out soon enough and send me a pathetic little message. Go do this, Inquisitor. Do it yourself. Oh my. Adds vulnerability stack to a target hit on damage when a critical hit. Ooh. Very nice. Talk to the captain.
Inquisitor?
Yeah, here we go.
Pathetic
message incoming.
Conclave. I am quite satisfied with your results, Inquisitor. Antaros finally ceased to exist. I must admit that the order you have retrieved from the Inferius Eternum could be a crucial piece in the puzzle. The despoiler's interest in the Caligari sector is concerning. Even the highest-ranking members of the Conclave are startled by your discovery, but I'm not allowed to reveal more. You did fine work here, Inquisitor. I'm going to leave you to your own schemes and plans for now. But know this. You are ranked among the influential individuals in the sector. The Emperor protects.
I thank you for saying some nice words for once and not being condescending. Harbingers of Fate and an achievement. Chaos Undivided. Lovely. Delicious. Very delicious. And we only have one side mission left, so let's get it started. Terra Incognita. Search the silent Astropath relay station. But we don't know where that is. Ooh. Surely there can only be one place that's lit up to go. None of them. So back we go. Into the sector. No, back to the Caligari sector, full stop. Huh. I don't know where we are. I'll just click the button then. I'll usually like to go and find it, but if it takes me straight there... Oh, wow. Hang on, no. Oh, this is so cool. Wish I could just, like, pan around it. I know it's moving with my mouse, but pan around it. Oh, that looks so cool. Right, the silent place. Beginning Terra Incognita campaign. Warp surges are ebbing in the Caligari sector. Due to this unfortunate turn of events, the previously isolated Triglav subsector has become accessible once again. Inquisitor Helena Goslar asked me for my assistance in the reintegration of the Aureus System. I shall act carefully. The first Inquisitor who entered this backwater system has disappeared. I'll try to find his trail on a strangely desolate Astropath Station. Ooh! Interesting. Who is she? Right. It's a bit anticlimactic doing all these side missions. You get to the final, like, big bad boss, and he dies quicker than most of the standard Marines. Come on! Make them tough.
I've arrived to the relay station. Tech Priest, I need a status report.
Monastery has been inactive for 32.7 standard Imperial years. No signs of tech plagues or co-necropsy. Augury sensors indicate immobile life forms in your vicinity.
I'll take a look around. If I can find out why the station went dark, it might tell me more about the fate of the system.
Okay.
I have found the remains of an Imperial squad. They have been massacred.
Possibly of a hostile incursion, increased by 85.7%.
You don't say.
Was this a Chaos ambush or a Xenos attack?
Other factors could include struggles among the inhabitants, due to mental breakdown, cannibalism, or the effects of mind-altering drugs.
That's quite reassuring.
Oh, dude, these guys have some real mind-altering drugs. Dude. Some strong shit, man. Well, I think we know what kind of invasion we're dealing with now. Full of traitors. Traitors who seem strangely resilient to dying. Ooh, a neural implant. I've still got this epic version. Yeah, this isn't the right way. Cool guy on the back wall. Very cool. Oh, we have a long way to go. Okay. Get going. Oh, hi. I know I could just run by them, but who knows, I might need to retreat back into this room at some point, so let's get rid of them. He's charging. A semblance of quiet for a second while my health regens. Oh. Okay. Let the noise begin. Oh, do yourself. Double Ogrins. Let's count these back. Whoa! Oh, Bulgrins. Good for you. Actually going a little bit tougher now because they're throwing quite a lot. Good. You're still alive. Go away. Don't exist. Ooh, boss. Okay. What type of boss are we dealing with? Oh, one of them. Okay. I've got some turrets that I'm gonna summon. Good for you. It's too bad that your Bulgrins just charge in and become useless. Alright, let's kill him first. Then again, let's not, because I didn't realise I was that low on health. There it goes. Another guy up here. There was. I swear. That's a big door. That's a very cool looking door. Hello? Anybody here? Ooh.
I've been expecting you, monkey. I hope you'll be a worthy challenge for me, unlike your predecessor. He was quite a disappointment.
Oh. Dark Eldar. Very nice. Nice to see something that isn't just chaos all the time. Or traitor guardsman. Oh, well, she's had enough. Unless I can't kite her. Don't know, but... these guys I can. So I will.
What was that, Inquisitor? What is a Drukhari? I don't recall meeting any of them.
You are lucky. It's likely you would not have survived the encounter. They are the Dark Elder.
When I was a child, Grexus told some disturbing stories about them. Ruthless pirates preying on the Imperium, right?
They are not simple pirates, and they are worse than ruthless. The Dark Elder are the forsaken kindred of the Craftworld Elder. They revel in enslavement and torture. They are cunning and sadistic.
And now, they are here.
But to what end? The cogitators could grant me some insight into the situation.
Oh yay, more reading. Just what I always wanted.
Reloading!
That was a very loud reloading. I always wanted. To read. Don't be much. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Priority Expeditus. Destination: the Grand Choir of the Transcendent Transference / Sigil Subsector. To agents of the Holy Orders of Classification 111 Alpha Indigo. Ooh. Decrypted message. By the powers vested upon us, we, the governor of the Triglav subsector, will activate the Triglav isolation protocols. We are also transmitting our plea for help on the channels available for all high-ranking agents of the Holy Ordos. During recent years, we have seen a steady increase in the ferocity of the local warp anomalies. which we have dutifully reported to all competent Imperial authorities to no avail. The major sects of the Adeptus Mechanicus and the local representatives of the Navigators Guild confirm that these turbulences will soon lead to the total blockade of the travel routes in the Immaterium, causing a subsector-wide separation from the Caligari sector. With the sudden burst in warp surge activity, we fear that the promised time of isolation has come, and we need urgent assistance before the travel routes become completely inaccessible. We have been receiving troubling reports from the various worlds of the subsector recently. Accounts of strange disturbances, inexplicable disturbances, sightings of unidentified Xenos vessels. It feels like some unseen force is lurking among the stars, waiting in the slowly encroaching darkness. The last conduit to the outside world, the Aureus relay station, still has an open astropathic channel to the sector. We have no way of knowing if this transmission will reach its destination, but we humbly request military assistance.
Access denied to the central archives from this cogitator. Proceed to the data vault, Inquisitor.
Good idea.
This station is categorized as the main communications conduit from the system to the rest of the sector. The data vault must contain all the astropathic messages that were swallowed by the Grade Epsilon warp surges.
Okay. Blessed alloy. Bless this alloy, my Emperor.
The presence of Drukhari explains the lack of any sign of assault on the station. The Xenos must be using the webway to strike swiftly from their portals and retreat immediately.
I shall remind you that the existence of the webway is an information privy only to the chosen agents of the Imperium.
Correct. Remember that we are the Xenorite, specializing in research into Xenos relics in the sector. We have extensive knowledge of the interdimensional labyrinth known as the webway.
So I could use your expertise on the Drukhari, I suppose.
Preparations in progress. Injecting memory stimulants into the tertiary Amulegada as we speak.
Those are certainly words. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Lots of grenades as well. Oh, crap. That's why these guys hurt. They've got so many grenades. And I just stood there and tanked them all. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, a flamer. Nice. Have you finished? Now you've finished. For now.
I have found the remains of the Inquisitorial retinue that disappeared in the system. This was clearly the work of the Dark Elder.
That's one mystery solved. I wonder what happened to his ship and the crew, though.
They might be enjoying the famous Dark Elder hospitality.
With all due respect, you always seem to find a way to presume the worst.
That's what makes a good Inquisitor, Captain.
I'm going to say, if you always presume the worst, then if it turns out better, then it's a good result all the time. We've got a mini-boss. What are you? Oh, you're another one of these. Okay, then. Let me burn you down quick. Bomb them. And murder this Ogrin. Bulgrin, even. Ding! Something tells me this was not the correct way. Oh, it is. It's just a doorway. Good. More dead. Yeah, these things hurt. Movement speed. Got my armor regen. And then we'll go find out what's in here.
The data vault is empty. The machines have been destroyed.
Oh, Jesus.
Data retrieval charts confirm your assumption. Alpha-grade tech heresy. The fact that it has been executed by Xenos race is an aggravating circumstance.
They massacred an entire void station.
Another aggravating circumstance. Suggested approach. Investigate the human remains.
Yes.
Ew.
I was planning to do that anyway. They must be the corpses of the local astropaths.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. It is an Astropath Station. Oh god, not this kind of writing. Brother, Ambrosius. You sound like someone who makes custard. From now on, we must avoid all traditional channels of communication. I decided to send you this letter hidden among the hymnals from the archives, and I want you to destroy the scroll after reading it. Well, it clearly didn't do that. What we have suspected for a while is true. Just today, in the Basilica, I became an unwilling witness to a conversation among two high-ranking officers of the Astra Militarum that revealed to me the ugly truth. We cannot trust our protectors anymore. The soldiers in the Astra Militarum, who swore upon the mighty Emperor to protect us from the Xenos threat, have become disgraceful servants of those same alien creatures who are preying upon us. I have verbal proof that a foul Xenos drug is widely used among the ranks. This alien substance possesses powerful psychoactive traits, turning simple soldiers into raving lunatics who are incredibly strong. The drug has spread like wildfire among the troops, and these alien reavers are using the substance to manipulate our men. I cannot leave the diocese without risking any suspicion. I'm not sure how you say that. I'm asking you to board a void ship under false pretenses. Brackets, you will find the official credentials in the hymnal as well. Oh. Travel to the Palace of Eternal Dawn and warn the governor in person. You have my absolute confidence. Safe travels. Darkness has fallen on this world, and there is evil lurking among the shadows. Cardinal Bedivere. Oh, wow.
New audio log. Relay station has been cleared. I'm heading back to the ship now. We know that the Dark Elder infiltrated the system, which could explain the silence and the apparent desolation. I will continue my investigation with this conclusion in mind.
It's cool to be fighting something that isn't just chaos. We have some Dark Eldar. Ooh. A passive skill point, I know exactly what to do with you. That. Plus 5% movement speed while in one-handed, but well, that's not going to happen, but meh. Right. Talk to Omicron. We might as well do that, find out what he's got to say.
Tech Priest, did your sacred contraptions locate any life signals in our vicinity?
Negative. Sensors failed to detect significant void traffic or any considerable proof of life. No Vox transmissions in the area, except for an automated broadcast signal on the Astra Militarum channels. It is originating from an Astra Militarum command post. Standard procedures, Inquisitor?
No. Use the rogue trader identification psalms for now. The Dark Elder usually don't employ human mercenaries. Something is going on. Perhaps a surprise visit will clear the fog.
Interesting. At the still active Astra Militarum base. We shall check it out next time.